How's it going, everybody? It's been a while since we made a video, but today's a beautiful day, and Mark gathered up a lot of parts, and we're gonna be installing them today on his B16. He's currently working right now, but I told him I'd come over and get it done with John right now. So today we're gonna be installing some parts that he bought. Let's see what he got over here. He got some Type R cams that he had purchased for his B16 head. As all y'all know, it's fully built head, stock block. So he bought some Type R cams to go with it. And he got some AEM cam gears he wants to install in it. What else did we buy? We bought
a radiator over there.
Oh, his radiator. We got a K-Tune 74mm throttle body with a Skunk 2 manifold as well that we're gonna install with it. It's currently getting ported right now, so we're gonna show that later on in the video, same video, but we're gonna go pick that up tomorrow. But today we're just gonna put the cams on, the cam gears, timeless motor, because the motor's just been sitting since we put the head on. So we want to get the ball game running over here, and we just want to get this car ready to start up. So we'll keep you guys updated. So we got his OEM cam seals. We couldn't find these Moon keyways anywhere, so we had to wait for these. We had to order them at the dealership because he got cams and cam gears, but we don't got the bolts and the Moon keys to go with them. So we had to wait a while for these to come in, but we got them now. So it's another little piece that was missing for those engines to be all together. We were missing so much little things. So like literally every time we try to put it together, we were always missing something little, because it's like he's building the engine from scratch. But yeah, now we got the keyways. So now we can put the cams on. I mean, the cam gears on the cams, and work from there. So, brand new out the box. Mark's fancy, bro. Fucking stickers. What's all? Here it is.
Brand new out the box.
Yeah, both of them. You're not playing. It's a little windy, but it's a nice day. Oh. So we got the cam gears installed on the cams. We got the new cam seals on there. We got the cams on. We're about to get starting to put on the caps, and we're gonna put some lube on the cams because they've been sitting for a long time. So you know they're obviously super dry, and we want them to be a little lube, and we're rotating to time the motor. So make sure we got some oil on them when we're rotating them. So we just finished putting on all the caps, and I'm start putting on the caps with the screws on it. We got all the seals on, cam seals, the one that goes on the other side. It's starting to look like an engine.
Yeah.
But yeah, so from here we'll put on all the accessories on, and then time the engine, and then we'll take it off the engine stand and start putting on the clutch and stuff like that. I can make this mistake, it goes like this. Screw them in a little bit with my hand. Then I grab the little 3/8, bring them down a little bit. Use this to screw them in a little bit, then I'll do them by hand. Looks like Mark's missing a bolt.
There's probably some over there.
Huh?
It says probably some over there.
Maybe.
Where it was.
Yeah, that weed whacker dude is getting annoying, bro. The whole time we started building this engine, over here to the back is this guy cutting some like grass or something.
Yeah, someone over there.
It's getting annoying.
We've been going for a couple hours now.
I'm trying to let us record over here. But we're gonna get it done regardless. So yeah, after this we're gonna time it like I said. Put some new clutch on. And then we wait. We're gonna go pick up. We'll show you guys later on in this video, but in a few days we'll pick up his intake that's getting ported. So we'll show you guys a lot about that and why we went that route and everything. But yes, once it's all snug. Damn, if you don't have that bolt, I should have ordered it at Honda. I was over there already, so why not? But we're gonna try.
I'm pretty sure he has it somewhere over there.
I think it's in the garage.
Yeah.
We should be alright.
Try to make sure they're nice and tight.
Yeah, make sure they're nice and snug. And then move on from there. Alright, look at it. So, as I can see now, the valve cover is just resting on there right now because I want Mark to I want Mikey to order some. Let me see, let me take it off real quick so you can see. The previous person, yeah, we're missing one bolt right here, so I'm gonna have him order that today. And the previous owner had like that kit that you buy, so you don't have the bolts sticking out. So I told him to buy these so we can have the OEM look on it. We don't want none of that fancy stuff. We just want the OEM look on it. So I'm gonna have him order 4 more of these for each corner, so then we could put the valve cover on the right way. And while we were doing the cams on everything, we got everything on, we got everything snugged up. We put on the cam gears, we timed the engine, we got a brand new timing bell on there. We got the brand new cams, and if y'all can see, they line up perfect. The motor is perfect on timing. The line lines up perfect here, and if you want, I'll give it one spin real quick. Y'all can see that I spin it one full 360, and the engine looking pretty good. Finally, it looked like a motor with the brand new cam gears on there and everything. This thing's gonna look mad when we put it in the car. There goes one full 360. Back on timing, both facing up. It's right at the bottom on the dot. So right now, me and John are gonna just take it off the engine stand, measure on the clutch, put the training on, just keep it going until it's ready to go in, because you got some motor mounts coming in, and we're gonna show you when the intake comes in as well. We gotta go pick that up. We'll show you more about that soon too. So now we're merging on his clutch. We got this for a good price. It's used, but still got a lot of life to it, so it'll do justice for what we're aiming for. So right now I'm just putting on the flywheel bolts. I'm gonna tighten them down with the Milwaukee gun on the strongest setting they have. Fully charged battery. Normally I'll torque these down, but my friend has a torque unit right now. I don't feel like going to pick it up, so this should do it though, because I've done playing the B series cars with this gun and they hold up perfectly fine. So I just double check all of them. It. Now we move on to the clutch. This car's basically this motor is going to be basically done already. It's not missing that much. There we go. There we go. No. Yes, no, yes, no, no. Here we go, here we go. Money. It's nice and cool today. Not even too hot, not too cold. I know Mark is gonna be watching this video and like, damn, I missed the boys putting on the motor together, but he's gonna be here from when we started. He just works a lot. One more. At least he gets to come home later and see how good his motor looks. That's it. Ready for the trans? That's it. Motor's basically going and ready to go in when the intake comes in. This motor mount should be in a few weeks too, so.
Yeah.
Well, what that took us? A few hours? Right now, because we got to order some B-series bolts, but I'm getting this cover cleaned up. John's over there showing you guys how the motor came out. We got the timing on. It's on timing. All the cams is on. All the seals, everything's on. We need a new distributor, some training bolts, a shift linkage, the manifold we're going to be showing you guys real soon. Stay tuned throughout the whole video. We're going to show you the manifold and everything else, but this motor's almost ready to go in. A few more tweaks and we're ready to drop her in the car.
Yeah.
So we got the intake manifold over here ported. We're gonna just put it on and put the throttle body on with the TPS and the map sensor. See how everything ends up looking. We got our thermal gasket there. We only got like 3 bolts right now, so we're just gonna put these on until we go to the hardware store and get some more.
There's enough thread?
Yeah, it's enough thread.
Tighten this one a little bit for this one.
Shout out to K-Tune. It came with all hardware and everything, so we didn't even have to go to the hardware store for that. And it came with a gasket, even though we bought one. Pointless, but
I returned that today.
yeah, he really wanted to return it. Alright, let me get that gasket, boy. And like 2 bolts. So it's recommended to take these off, the OEM studs, because it won't, the nuts won't clear. So, and they give you like these nice Allen head bolts.
Car wash.
Super. Let me see the camera so we can show them. Now that it's better clear. Let me get some flash over here, Mark. But you guys get the point. So it was 6 millimeters of porting to it, because normally the OEM, well, not the OEM, the factory Skunk 2 Pro Series throttle body match is 68 and this throttle body is 74, so we wanted to get it a little bit bigger in there. That's about it. How's it going, everyone? So, as you can see, previously during this video, I was putting Mark's motor together, but today I'm currently, unfortunately, going to be taking apart the hatch, and the reason why is because it's just been sitting for a long time. It turns on, nothing's wrong with it at all. But you know, this coronavirus killed a lot of track events that we was gonna go to with this setup. It killed a lot of, basically almost everything that we had planned for this car. And one thing I really don't like about the car is that it got no fifth. He knows about it a lot because he goes to me when we go out to these street runs and when we go to the car meets that I hate it. I literally hate that I got no fifth gears. It's an awesome transmission for the track, but
great.
Yeah, it runs amazing. It runs amazing. It's a B16 Type R, so it got an OEM LSD in it and everything. But I want to get rid of it. Honestly, I want to drive this car more often in the street, and it's just been sitting there for a long time. So I actually want to do a few things to the car while it's sitting. Mind you, there's no events going on. Track is closed, I believe. So I got a lot of time to do a lot of things I want to the car. So I am going to be selling it. So today we're going to be removing it, but I'm not just going to remove the train. I'm going to take out the whole motor with the trans and everything, because I am going to refreshen it up again, just because, you know what, I'm going to paint the bay, and I also got plans of painting the car. So why have the motor in when I'm going to take the transmission? Now I could just take out everything and paint the bay with the car. And plus, yeah, the last video we have, we broke the brake booster. I don't know what happened to it, but I know it's bad. So it don't break. It idles really high. So I bought a brand new brake booster. So we're gonna be removing that. So might as well just paint the whole, the whole engine bay. I got my hands on a new trans. I haven't picked it up yet, but hopefully everything goes good. I'll be picking up that Friday. I'll explain to y'all more about that when I get it. But yeah, enough talking. Let's just go straight to taking it apart. 45 minutes to an hour later, maintenance shows up and the motor's out. But that's about it.
We don't want to show that again.
Yeah, we don't want to show the whole process again. But after this, I'm just remove the transmission and then go to maintenance, because we're gonna show y'all some goodies we got over there for his Integra. We'll keep you updated.
Teggy's back.
Teggy's almost back. Now we just gotta work. Everything's back, but we just gotta work. We'll show you all of that when we get to his place. But yeah. So we got the motor out. I'm about to take the training off the motor, get this car out of here, get it ready for the painter to come. Well, we're gonna go drop it off with me and Mina, because now we don't got a motor, so we got a dolly it over there. But just take it out and get it ready for the painter while I get the new transmission, and we find out what we're gonna do from there. That's about it.
Did you tell him what training you got in?
Not yet, because I haven't got it, but I got my hands, well, I got something lined up for a GSR training. We'll speak more about it if I get it, so besides that point, this training is basically sold. The guy should be getting here in a few hours, and we're gonna take this car out and get it ready for the painter to take off all the parts and everything I want to take off of it. Getting new fenders, new hood, new headlights,
new quarter panels.
New quarter panels. Everything's gonna get done on it. Everything. So it should look like a new car. But we'll keep you updated when we get a maintenance house and keep you in depth for what we're doing over there. Yo, was it the truck?
He's about a man.
He almost hit the Diesel.
Seen it, nigga.
He said he's seen
He
it.
almost hit the Diesel.
Nigga, I seen it through the
diesel.
mirror.
Time to clean. Can I believe we drove this in here?
Yeah, and
We drove it in here. 2 hours later, it's not even drivable no more.
did a little two-step.
Well, when I pick it up,
Your team's nightmare, you heard?
when we pick up this car,
So I got the new quarter panels in there.
You didn't get the other one, though.
what y'all think? How's it gonna look? But when this
Yo,
car
you
gets picked
painting
up,
the side skirts?
no, I'm
Same
gonna
color?
do the black. I like the black tone. I'm gonna do black, and probably a black front lip too. But when we
Nah,
pick
the
up
lip
car,
gotta go same color.
when we pick up this car, trust me, y'all not even gonna notice this car. This car is like so. The color is nice, but I just hate the body of the car right now. The paint is not how where I wanted. The quarter panels have Bondo. They look ugly. They got Bondo all over the place. But it's gonna look like a brand new car.
We got a new brake booster for it.
Yeah, brand new.
Yo,
brake
the
booster.
brake booster was dented in like that?
Yeah, they go like that. So they are. Damn. Brand new box of brake clean. I wonder why you got a brand new box of brake clean.
We spun a bearing, bro.
We spun a bearing, so we gotta make sure there's no shavings nowhere.
Look, show them the old crank.
You got the old crank?
And we got
Okay.
one of these too.
Oh man. It was
It's only
definitely
that one.
spoiled. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Yeah, only that
So
one.
we changed the crank.
So
Old pistons and rods are right there.
these were those old pistons and rods, but I'm gonna let.
4 to 1 compression.
Yeah, he has super low compression, so.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Nancy. Bien, bien.
You need a bucket with soap.
So this was his old pistons and rods, and as I can see,
For those that don't know, those are Scott rods.
yeah. So this was his old little setup he had on his car.
Cheap budget setup.
Yeah, cheap budget setup. He had
Wide scope pistons.
low compression shits. So he decided just to change everything on it now. He decided to go with new rods, new pistons, and this is his new baby right here.
It's still 84 millimeter.
Same, yeah, it's the same. It's the same motor, just with a new crank, new pistons, new rods.
All the nickel sleeves.
That's what he always had. So
Everything.
he just decided to step it up with the pistons a little bit.
10 to 1.
Now I got 10 to 1. So
She'll make more power.
we just more power on less
But
boost.
we're not turning it up.
Yeah, more power on less boost. So what we're going to do today is he has some new clutch discs he wants to install.
Oh yeah.
His
You
training.
want to show them the old twin discs?
Yeah. When we were trying to make it to that March 8th, we were on a super budget. Everybody was just wanted to go and not.
No, I had this clutch for like over 2 years.
Yeah, everybody just wanted to go to March 8th and just, see what we can do to make it. But now that we got a lot of time, he got new everything.
New ones right here.
2 new discs. Box of brake cleaners. So yeah. We're just gonna get the clutch on there, the training on there, then we're gonna put the motor in, and once the motor's in, we put the head on, torque it down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, with some soap in it.
We got Smiles over here cleaning the bay up a little bit. He should have power washed it, but
Oh, we not.
trying to be lazy. Red lock.
Nickel está la mierda ya.
What you doing here?
I'm cleaning up his ARP bolts, his flywheel bolts.
Right here?
Yeah, so we could throw some thread lock on them and then lock them down to the crank, and then we put the clutch on, all that. Man, what you doing over there? Look how they were before. So I just wild with them because they had a lot of thread lock before. So I'm just getting them cleaned up, and then we're gonna put some thread lock on them, man.
So what you doing, Mina?
Looking for a 1912 port.
What you doing, Mikey?
Eating like always.
I just got her,
I found a 1912 port here, but I know half inch.
For real? Yeah, how many heads we got here talking down? We got 4 people talking down a flywheel.
job social distancing, guys.
Oh, for real? Yeah, where we at?
Holding this shit.
Alright, 2 more.
One more.
Oh yeah, 1 more. Now I'm gonna just double check that one. Last one.
No, yeah, no. Stop We pattern, doing
eh,
everything everything from
Yeah.
scratch.
Yeah, I redid. First I did start pattern, and then I did it just to make sure that we're good. We're good.
Making sure everything is tight.
Límpialo, Mina.
Show them a little spin. How easy that thing spin, man. Brand new. We got some brand new discs
Shit ready to
to go with his twin disc exiting. So everything is torqued down on the flywheel side. Now we can throw on the clutch.
Finally,
we
clutch.
found the
What
happened?
happened?
Check, it's right here, John. Check if this fits in there.
You can put it on the set.
Oh, put it in the start. So we're cleaning up the bolts a little bit because these are a little dirty too, and they got old Loctite on it. So we're just cleaning them up.
We got it right. Don't worry, fellas.
We got it right. So he says he got it right. So we're gonna send it now. Just put
There's
everything.
no.
First one through. The second one. Oh, let's turn this one. There we go. And turn this a little bit. Hold it right there. Hold the middle plate. Come on.
Well, you could just take this off. Take this off.
No, just hold it right there. Try that, hold on.
Oh, shit. If we have any. Jump.
Oh,
Record this, bro.
Behind the scenes.
Yo, get in the car, taking a flick with it. It's like, nah, they for B series. Yeah, let me call you back though, bro.
Oh shit, Mr. Matama Manyan.
Yo, bro, what you gonna do, bro?
I'm gonna get on the floor to put the transmission on. Man, hold it up like this. Turn it up a
Yo,
little
put the
bit.
music.
Hold on, he record.
Yo, that oil pan is sick, man. That shit got the beats plugged in and everything.
Yeah, it's a 6-quart oil pan.
Maybe your foot. Pick it up. More.
More?
Yeah. Put it right there. You gotta pick it up. A little more for me. Hey,
Do it.
so we got the motor in, you know what I'm saying? Like, after, what is it?
How long you left for? 30 minutes?
Yeah, like 30 minutes.
Bro, and I had to take, I put the pulley and everything on, and I had to take it right back home.
How come?
Cause I forgot to put the postman and shit on.
Please double check. Triple check.
You just gotta put the T-bracket on, but basically the motor's on.
You're gonna do that right now.
About to put the head on. Get it.
Let's do the T-bracket, and then we go to the head.
Yo, where's the 19?
Alright guys, so we got the head gasket on now. We got all the ARPs on. We're gonna bring the head over here. Let me mount this up real quick so
Yo, where's the 19?
catch us putting it down. 19 is first try.
Bravo, mijo.
Alright, wash his nuts.
Let's get it.
From there, we move forward. La Mañosa is almost ready to wake up.
Yes, sir.
After her, like, what's the last time she was on? March 8th?
After the check, watch the video.
Last video she was on was, so we got the head on. We're gonna put the washers, nuts. Comment this video if y'all ready to see more action of La Mañosa.
Version 2.
Yeah, a little V2 motor. Well, everything the same, just a new short block. But yeah, comment and like if y'all ready to see some dyno pulls on this one again. 700 a bus.
Nah. It only has 1650 injectors. A lot of people think the car makes
Nah, yeah, this is a
700.
street car. It doesn't. The car doesn't. It barely makes 600. We're pushing it. We're pushing the fuel system on it.
It has stock fuel lines.
Yeah, stock fuel lines,
In-tank pump.
intake
This
pump.
is a street car, fellas. You know
Don't let the
what?
cage fool you.
Don't let the cage fool you. I bought the car with it.
Full weight, sunroof works, all power windows work.
All four.
All four of them.
In the summertime, drop all the windows.
But we keep you updated. We'll show y'all when we're talking on the head and everything.
Yo, you comfortable there?
I'm definitely comfortable here.
ARP socket. If you're a loyal viewer,
ARP
you
socket.
know.
Y'all should know what we're talking about when he says that. First
If you're a
video.
loyal viewer, you know. the bloopers on the video.
For the first subs. For new subscribers, they probably not know what we're talking about.
We haven't released the video in a while, man. We've been slacking.
It's been like what? Like a month?
Yeah.
This video's gonna be nice though. We got 3 cars getting worked on.
Little update on 3 cars.
All 3 cars. That should be done by then. Well, not mine. Mine's probably gonna take the longest because I know I told you already.
Getting painted.
Yeah, so we're gonna go a little above and beyond on that one for now.
Word. But yeah, man, little 500 horsepower daily, man.
How you gotta say 500 only for a day after you just answer something?
It's not making something. You crazy?
7 a buzz.
Nah. I need to
Comment
upgrade.
and like.
I need injectors if I want that.
Listen, get us to 1,000 subscribers, and he gonna go 700. I'll make
Yo,
sure he goes 700.
If y'all
also.
get us to 1,000 subscribers, I'll turn it up to like 40 pounds. I'll take the wastegate line.
Nah, we got better pistons. So yeah, we'll turn it up to like 35 pounds.
Whoa.
And we'll make like 700. So
Nah, we
1,000
need more than
subs.
735
Let me get 1,000
pounds.
subs, and 1,000 subs too. Not only for this, but 1,000 subs, and we're gonna turn up the stock junkyard motor too. Even though it's all the way turned, we'll turn it up.
That's
over.
second. Is that a record for a stock block?
That too. Yo, I want people. As a matter of fact, myself, do some research, man. Let me know if that's the record. What is the fastest stock block?
Like really a stock? Now I know,
I know.
stock sleeves, pistons are right. We're talking
Yeah.
about stock pistons, stock rods.
Yeah, I know it's not the record for sure, but I want to know what the record is. I know I can't.
You gonna
be
try to
nines.
break it?
We're gonna try to break it. I know it cannot be 9s, but stock
no.
block, stock pistons, stock rods, no sleeves. I don't want to hear stock block, but it got pistons around. None of that. Stock block, stock sleeves, stock pistons, stock rods, stock oil pump, junkyard motor. What's the fastest?
Yeah,
to win?
you gotta change the oil pump on that though.
What's the fastest that has win? And then, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna see what it is, and we'll try to break the record. Even though we got better plans for that motor, but we'll try to do some things with it before we take it apart.
Before it blows up.
Yeah, before it blows up.
Cause all y'all viewers hitting us up saying, yo, how you ran 10 stock block?
Yeah, a lot of people ask me.
Listen,
You know,
man, you gotta.
a lot of people
We're
ask
risking
me.
a lot.
Yeah. A lot of people ask me, but you know what it is? I'm gonna be honest with you. We really don't care.
It blows up.
Yeah, we just send it. Cause what do you gain?
You paid
by-
$100 for it.
Exactly. I paid $100 for it. And what do I gain by blowing the motor? Nothing. I got nothing to lose anyway. I'm trying to right now, cause I'm honestly trying to build the block. Honestly.
Trying to build a block because you can't even get a race for your stock one.
Exactly. So why not make? You know what I'm saying? It's weird. Yeah. Nobody wants to race it, but and if they do want to
They
race
don't believe it's stock.
yeah, that's one thing. And if they do want to race it, guess what's calling me out? Fully built K series, fully built B series turbo cars.
Yeah, like make it fair, man.
Let's get this torquing on.
I'm misdriving this thing.
V2 coming right up.
What is the?
So we just torqued them down from a little sequence we got, and then now we're just gonna recheck them. 85 foot-pounds of torque. Sit on the money.
Let's get it.
Send it.
Alright, so we just got back.
This thing is gleaming, bro. This thing shines.
It's a little foggy out right now, but
Shout out to my painter, man. I gotta give him a shout out.
finesse the whole bay.
This thing gleams.